actually hear this, because I am a dumbass. There we go. I keep forgetting that I don't have my Yeti mic hooked up because I don't know where the little knob is to screw it in. That is interesting. Forge anew. Minas Tirith. Dawn of a New Age. Mary Esquire of Rohan, which is actually pretty good. And we got Pippin. It's funny. Vigilance Word 1. Another target creature you control gains protection from the card type of your choice until end of turn. That's pretty interesting. From the card type of your choice. Oh, Rosie Cotton. She's so good. Okay, so we're going to build a deck. And then we're going to go probably get beaten up. Let's see what we got for black removal. Golem's Bite, Lash of the Barlog. Nasty End. Destroy target creature. Claim Precious is pretty good. I do love these birds. I do like amassing things. Grun, the Gatebreaker. That's pretty gross too. Work Bats is really good. I don't know what colors to go. I keep forgetting that I actually need to turn on my Twitch. Otherwise I can't see anything anyway. There we go. Stream Manager. Talking to myself. Oh, Khaleesi, you're so silly, baby girl. There we go. Yeah, there's a share stream button. Well, that would have... That's... God dang it. I'm so dumb. Hey. I didn't realize there was even a button that I could just click and it would just go to... Oh my gosh. I'm fired, Khaleesi. I am fired. Okay. Anyway, back to... I'm thinking we're actually going to go Orzhov. Maybe. We have a lot of really good black cards. At least removal-wise. What else we got? Inherited Envelope. Grey Havens. Shire Terrace. Okay. That's what I've decided. That's what's happening. Maybe we'll splash in another color, but probably not. Yeah, you're menacing. You can join us. Merkle Bats. You come with us. At least did you just find the... Yeah, you see that up there? Yeah, we'll take Nasty End. I'll take Claim Precious. Better Downfall. Grand. That's a neat little trick. I mean, we're probably just gonna take all the almost all the cards in one color anyway. What are you? Sackville Baggins. Flash Menace 2/3. When she enters the battlefield, exile target creature from this graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn, and create X treasure tokens. That's interesting. I would like to try such things. Flash of the Barlog, sure. That's always good just for sacking. I can't see past your head. I love you, baby girl. Oh my gosh, we've almost made a deck anyway. Maybe we don't even need white. But we're gonna still take white because there's some good cards over here. Protector of Gondor, I do really like. I like anything that gives me extra creatures. You draw your second turn, put a +1/+1 counter. You know what? We might actually draw some cards. I'll throw you in there. now for Wrath, now for Ruin has actually won me a couple of games. It's actually pretty cool. And Aowen is just gross. Yeah, we're gonna attack with a lot of creatures, so we'll take that. We're not going with the food theme. We don't have any equipment, so that's really not worthwhile. Dawn of the New Age. It's a battlefield with a hope counter on it for each creature you control at the beginning of your end step. Remove a hope counter from Dawn of a New Age. If you do, draw a card. Then if Dawn of a New Age has no counters on it, sacrifice it and you gain 4 life. I'll think about it. Khaleesi, you're so silly, baby. You know, there are a lot of orcs running around. I'll take that. Rosie, we are going to make some tokens. I love Rosie Cotton. She is awesome. You know what? We get tokens out of it. We get food out of it. And yeah, okay, that works for me. How many mana wise? We got 17 lands. That's good. Me and my master drafting. Master sealed decking. You're so silly. What am I going to do with you? How am I supposed to play Magic? You're making it very difficult. You're so silly, Khaleesi. Hello, Atom. How are you? How are you today? We are going to keep that. Thank you, Khaleesi. You are making this very difficult. We're just going to play that. Seeing as we don't need to cast anything on our first turn. Let's go on Azorius so far. Hobbits. Let us play a Plains, and then we'll pass our turn, I guess. Doing nothing exciting. Aaron Rider of Gondor is pretty good. Play that, and I guess we will play Aowen, Lady of Rohan. She has a wall of text. She's gonna give herself first strike until next turn. Because why not? Or is it just until end of turn? Okay. Just until end of turn. Not super exciting, I guess. Dun 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 dun. Nimble Hobbit. Oh no, he's gonna be tapping us. I don't want to be tapped. No, I don't want that to happen either. I mean, I'm still gonna block you probably. And hopefully I don't die. Yep, okay. I was hoping you didn't have something to kill me. I was gonna be pretty disappointed about that. Let's see here. That's a lot of hobbits. Let's see here. Do I want to kill something they have over there? I mean, some of those things are gonna cause us problems eventually. Eowyn, how about we give you the Vigilance? Not that you'll just block anyway with your 1-3. Lame. Lame. Better downfall. No, creature was dealt damage this turn. Okay, that's what I thought. Flying things are our problem, so I'm glad we kept our... Ew. 5-2. Gross. I do not accept this. Guess we'll block that and that, and Your orc army? We'll lose some stuff, you'll lose some stuff, that's fine. Everything's good. Gonna play a plains. Rosy Cotton, I really want to play you, but I also need to kill that flyer. Let us go to combat. Let us give ourselves the vigilance. And then we'll attack. Get some damage in finally. And then I guess we will. Guess we're just gonna kill this thing. Not in a rush since we just shut down most of their creatures. Even though I guess they're playing more creatures, so so much for that. Gravehaven's Navigator just scries when it enters the battlefield. Okay. Nothing super fancy. I think we are actually gonna play the Haunt of the Dead Marshes. Words are hard. We'll leave that on top. And then we'll play Nasty End. Sack a creature. And draw 2 cards. Excellent. Let us... Yeah, they could kill Aowen if I do that. Don't really want to lose Aowen right now. Guess I'll give myself vigilance. Not gonna attack though, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's bring back Haunt of the Dead Marshes. And we'll keep that on top. Seeing as we're going to use Haunt of the Dead Marshes with that Lash of the... Nope, against that. Don't need that shenanigans going on. 4-3. Oh, you made... Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why you did that. I definitely would have given it to my 1-3 and just started trying to beat me up. We are going to play Lash of the Bar. We are going to sack a creature because, you know, that be how we doing it up here in Orzhov land. Boop. No more creature for you. Sorry. I guess we will play this next. And then we shall give ourselves the vigilance again. We're not attacking, so it doesn't matter. We're just holding you off right now. Hopefully we'll just beat you down with this bird. I'll burb you to death. Landrolv. Don't do that! I need that. Yeah. Lame. Lame. I mean, I get it. That's what I would do as well. We're going to play Rosy Cotton of South Lane. When she enters the battlefield, well, maybe we're not. Maybe they're going to counter us. I mean, I wouldn't let me have that. Counter target spell, if it's legendary, ring tempts you. Is there anything I can do? Nope. I guess that's okay. I get it. I understand. Do I want the ring to tempt me? I kind of just want to kill your creature, because that's what I do. You get no creature. If I don't get a creature, you don't get a creature. My burb will attack you. Aha! See, I would have kept the land in my hand and acted like I had something. I like it when people don't do that, though, because then I'm just like, oh, okay. As long as it's your turn. Okay. Well, yeah, let's just attack first. Let's do things in the proper order. Get so excited just to cast cards. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cast a card. We'll end the turn. We'll play the Snarling Warg instead, because then we don't have to actually drive Grond. If they don't start playing things, we'll probably got this. Haunt of the Dead Marshes is really good. Being able to bring it back and getting to scry each time is pretty great. We're going to go combat on our turn. Give the Vigilance. Attack for 6. Flying Warg. Woohoo! There we go. In turn, we're just going to keep Grond in our hand. We'll act like we have something. They do not have anything. We will just go to combat. Vigilance, attack, attack. There we go. Get the flying, and boom. Good game, Adam. Good game. Good game. Maybe we'll do this. Gotta stream at 8 o'clock, so I'm sitting here, I'm like, can we finish Midweek Magic? We can. Because we're not terrible at Magic. Angel Fire Ignition. I do like this card. That's pretty cool. I have it in my Rum Carlos deck just because it has Rum Carlos on it. Flying on a giant, I know it's a griff, but it looks like a giant goose. Like a giant flaming awesome goose. On my channel, we discuss how dangerous geese are all the time. They're so badass. So badass. What was I going to look at? Oh, I wanted to see what Lord of the Rings limited things are going on. Traditional, Premiere, and the sealed is still going. Da, 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 da. Man. I wish I had unlimited gems and things. I would play Arena all the time. I would draft all the time. I would be on here all the time. What are we doing? Midweek Magic. There we go. Let's just keep trugging along, I guess. What weird freaking names people have. I have nothing for what is going on there. Play of Plains. Like sometimes I'm like, why would you want to be known as that? We're gonna play an Eastmark Cavalier. He's a human knight, vigilance, and he destroys goblins and orcs that he hits. Pretty cool. How is everybody doing today? Play a swamp, and then we're gonna play my favorite new birdie. We'll attack first. See if they do anything. I get used to playing Commander so often that I just don't pay attention to that I should play things in my second phase. Even though, I guess now they might counter me, which will make me sad. Because I really want to amass 2 orcs. I love it. For 3 mana, you get a 1-1 with flying, and then you get a 2-2. The orcs, meh. Getting orcs, cool. The 1-1 bird is what usually ends up being the deciding factor in games. How dare you? I mean, I get it. I wish this thing had haste. Super awesome. Let's go to combat. Welcome to combat. hit for 3. And then I was gonna play Grand, but I feel like we play the bats. Because then we can play Protector of Gondor next time, and they'll lose life from making tokens. Work with bats is great. I'm sure not everybody thinks that, but yeah. It's great when you're the one who casts it. There's Tarith. Are you gonna try to counter me? I feel like you're gonna try to counter me. I'm just gonna attack you first. Part of me is like, they're probably gonna bounce my Mirkwood bats to my hand or something. Yeah. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as what I thought it was gonna happen, so excellent. See if we can play Protector of Gondor. 3/3, we'll make a 1/1 soldier, and you will lose a life. Boop. Love it. Lose your life. What is happening? Lose your life. Oh, it's probably the wizard rockets. Because I could cast it technically. Technically. Those bats are terrifying. Their mouths are humongous. I love my fantasy art and my fantasy stuff, but I would not want to live in most of these worlds. Giant oozes, giant bats, spiders that could eat me. Ugh. It's too much stress. We have quite the army going on right now, so I'm not really scared of what's happening over there. And there's a battlefield. Well, I mean, I could block with a soldier, I guess. But then you'll have no creatures to block with, so yeah, okay. Well, but you are on the second part of the ring. I would do it too. Draw a card. Especially if I was behind. It's weird. Shortcut to the mushrooms is just raid. Which, you know what? Let's block them just so they don't have a blocker. I don't care about you, human. Send you to your death. Away with you. Okay. Well, I think we're just gonna attack. The question is, do we play Protector of Gondor, or do we just play it safe and keep everything that's in our hand? I think we're just gonna keep everything that's in our hand, not play anything. Unless they play a crap ton of creatures this turn, we're still gonna get in for 3. So, I don't think they can win. I mean, they could play something ridiculous and that I don't know about, but yeah. Good job. I can't even say what ridiculous name that is. I refuse to say your ridiculous name. Boop. Oh man, coins. Let's see what we are claiming. More coin. I wish I would tell you what card that you did draw. Let us open a pack of Lord of the Rings. Lost to Legend is fun. I do like things that just put things back in people's libraries. It's very disappointed when you get back to your card and you're like, oh, yeah, I can just cast this. Plantier. Orcthank. I can't pronounce things. At the beginning of your end step, put an influence counter on the orb and sacrifice or scry 2. Then, target opponent may have you draw a card. If that player doesn't, you mill X cards, where X is the amount of influence counters on it. And that player loses life equal to the total mana value of those cards. That's horrible. Part of me, yeah, that would be fun and interesting. I'm about to play a deck tonight, and that actually seems pretty interesting to put in there. Okay, anyway, let us see if we can finish Midweek Magic. We still have until, I think our stream is at 8 o'clock with Benji, so we're good. I just have to have Moxfield ready. I gotta hook up my other mic. It's really bothering me that I don't have it hooked up. I'll have to fiddle with it. I don't want to fiddle with it right before a stream, or during a stream. That is... okay, that's playable. It's got 3 lands. I got a bunch of black cards in my hand. I can deal with that. We have a very low curve, so... make some orcs. Mass, lose a life. Play a swamp. And then... I guess we're probably just gonna amass some more orcs, because why not? Unless I kill our orcs. Don't kill my orcs. Don't do it. You know you don't want to. Don't do it. I had a feeling that was what's going to happen. You monster. You monsters! I do like that card too. I like a lot of cards. Let's see here. Do we want to have the ring tempt us? We do want to have the ring tempt us. Now? Yeah, we'll have it tempt us now. Why not? It doesn't matter. We'll hit you for 1. And then we will end our turn. I wish Lash of the Barlog was actually an instant. I think it should be. Yeah, I'm glad we... guess we probably are going to use our Lash of the Barlog on that. Actually, no, we're not, because we're just going to kill this guy. I love this guy. It's probably my favorite sack outlet that exists right now. We'll keep that on top. I mean, you're not going to block anyway, but I guess I should have just waited to do that. Ugh. That was dumb on my part. But, your creature's dead anyway. There we go, we'll get in for 4. Now we just have a bunch of white cards in our hands. And no play-ins, which is kind of... well, I guess we are going to draw a Warg next turn, so at least we'll be able to play something. Hey Quinn, what's happening? Just playing some midweek Magic. Sealed deck here. No, don't bring that back. I just killed that. That doesn't make me happy. Yeah, the ring is tempting us, and you're not going to block with your bats. Maybe you will block with your bats, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't. And you can't block the bird, so... my ring bearer. Really? They must have a way to get the bats back again, because I would not have blocked that. Unless I just didn't have anything else to do with that card. That's... yeah, take one of my many cards I can't play right now. All not... don't take my bird. like my bird. I get beaten up by your ring bearer now. Let's bring this back. Let's see what's on top of our library. Oh, that's exactly what we need. Excellent. We will play that, and do we just want to keep putting pressure on them? I feel like we do. I mean, we could block next turn, but they might just make their orcs bigger, and I don't really want to lose my warg. That menace might be what saves us in the long run. Aha! Now you have a warg. Haha. Do not. And your warg is more powerful than my warg. Create 2 tapped. It's really weird. Why are they tapped? What do we want to do? Feel like we're gonna play Protector of Gondor. Make ourselves a human. Then attack with our warg and that. Because we'll just block with Haunt of the Dead Marshes and human next turn. Haunt of the Dead Marshes is just really good. Now you have a bird. Now you have more humans than me. I don't like this. I don't like it. Now you have a bird that can block my bird, which is really disappointing. What do I want to do? Like Ron, I guess? And then, I guess play these? Since they're not really a secret. Go to combat. Ugh. This is a gross. This is silly. Guess we'll see what they do. I'm just gonna throw Grand at them. Make them make life choices. That's not great. Not great. Now we're just top decking, which stinks. Haha, okay. Interesting. Oops, that was dumb of me. Let us see. What are we doing here? Not gonna lose my burb. We will block you and you. Block a human. And we will block this other human. And then, do we even want to loot? Because you'll do 1-2 damage through that. It's fine. I think. We'll see. Pass. We'll lose a couple creatures. Gimli will do some damage to us, which is fine. But Gimli won't be able to block that. Yeah, you killed yourself. That was a bad attack. You left my menace guy open, you left my bird open, and then Grand was just gonna run through and hit for 2 more, so... we did it. Midweek Magic, you've been defeated. Dun, da, da, da. And we still have time to play more Magic, so I guess that's what's gonna happen. I love all the extended arts of everything. The art in the Lord of the Rings set was really good. Okay, well, success. Phantom deck, good job. You didn't lose any fights whatsoever. It's very easy for me to draft a deck. I don't know. I just look at cards and I'm like, oh, okay, that's gonna go here. I need removal. I need this. Let's see here. What do we want to play? We'll find matches. Alright, oh, we did build that silly Nazgul deck we were playing. That has a terrible name. Because I couldn't think of anything else. Yeah, we'll play ranked. Why not? Ranked Alchemy. It makes me mad because I want to play with the Lord of the Rings cards, so I guess I'm like, well, I guess I have to play Alchemy. Or Brawl, I guess. Boop. Let us see. Not a terrific hand? I'm still gonna take it? Oh, Boromir, I thought you were 2 mana. Ugh. Gross. Don't look at my hand. You couldn't even take anything. That's great. Enters the battlefield tapped. Choose a color. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bow, black, I guess. Scry? That's actually kind of cool. Forsaken Crossroads, you are pretty nifty. Interesting. Let us play a plains. I mean, I guess they know what we're doing. I also know, I guess they'd be sacking things. I got this. Oh, Mirrex. I love Mirrex. It's so stupid. Do we want to play we'll leave Takenoma up. And we'll just start with an Nazgul, because why not? They're here, and they are ready to... Success! I like it when the only thing I need to do is to play a Nazgul. That's it. One Nazgul. We will take it. Well, I guess we'll try to play again. See whether or not we get to do more than just watch it be the same person. Ninja Wolf. Wolf. Okay. I get it. I don't know about this card. Such a weird card. I don't know why I kept this hand. Sitting here looking at this, I'm like, yeah, that was not great. I really didn't pay attention to what I was keeping. Orcish Bowmasters. Woo, we got there. Do we just want to do that? But I want to draw an extra card. Lame. Guess we'll play Frodo. Guess he's gonna become a scout. Uh-oh. Are we playing a Nazgul deck? That's not great. Doo-doo-doo. Let us play a swamp. I was really hoping for another plains, but it's not. Do I have to reveal all my cards in my hand if I do that, though? Which really stinks. You know what? We'll just take the damage. Whatever. I don't care, Ogre's Bowmaster. You suck it. Suck it. No attacks. I'm perfectly fine with that happening, because at least that means that we get another plains. Ugh. Stupid Nazgul. I say as I'm playing an Nazgul deck. How dare you? What did you discard? Destroy all equipment. That's not nice. No blocks. We'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't want to. Play a plains. Feel like that stinks. Guess we'll play Elish Norn. See whether or not we can just stay alive long enough to stabilize. But I don't think so, because I'm just gonna get Nazgul to death. They get so big so fast. Orcish Bowmaster. Yeah, we're just gonna take this. Well, maybe not. Well, no. Ring Wraiths won't do us any good, so... You're putting too much thought into this. I'm not gonna block you. Why is this still happening? Just kill me! Okay. We can play more Magic! Yeah, do you want to sack your creatures? Or take 2 life, or whatever happens when Elish Norn is out? I feel like it's gotta be a pain to walk through doors and stuff with that giant helmet on. Why am I still alive? Oh my god! Why am I... This is horrible. I don't want to be alive anymore. Target creature gets... how about this one? Yeah! And then we're just gonna go in for the attack. I don't care. Just kill me. Okay, you're taking too long. I don't have time for this. Oh my gosh, just attack. Oh my gosh, just draw a card. Doesn't matter what you keep. Okay, this is taking... You're taking too long. Like, I get it. It's cool that you want to keep doing stuff, but, like, if you already have the win, just take it. We can play more Magic. Like, if I thought there was some way that I could win still, I would definitely try, but it's silly to waste time that we don't have. What is going on here? Hey, what is happening? Just sitting here playing some Magic before I go and play some more Magic. I need to really update all these decks. Some of these are from years ago. Some of them don't do anything. Some of them just need to be updated. Some of them are brawl decks. I don't know. It's a mess. It is Quinn. Quinn. Oh, we were playing a quick draft? Okay. Well, let's go play my quick draft deck. Usually quick drafts are the only things I actually use my gold for. Is this deck any good? We'll see. I mean, we did go Golgari. Can't really go wrong with removal and giant creatures. I do like Scheming Aspirin. She has crazy shoulder pads, too. Oh, man, don't look at my hand. Yeah, I played for like a year, and then I didn't play for like a year, so like I've missed so many sets. At least with Brawl, you can just use your wild cards and make decks. You don't need to have 4 of everything. But like to like make a proper, I know. Ugh, turn 1 duress is the worst. Because now they know everything that's in my hand besides what I just drew. This really bums me out. Now I can't surprise them. Oops. Go on that battlefield. For some reason I was thinking Belly Rat was only a 1-1. I really wish it was a 1-1. That's kind of disappointing. Hoping we draw into a land, but that didn't happen, so that's pretty disappointing. So, I guess we're going to play this May Skull Bomb, and I guess, yeah, we'll crack it. Do we want to crack it now? Yeah, I do think we want to crack it now. Just in case we do draw land. Yay! We got there! We made the right decision. That'll make it so we're not set back a turn. So let me, like as a poison counter. What does that do? So many cards, I'm like, what is this? Probably gonna do that. I'm assuming you'll probably sack that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what you do. Yeah, I assumed as much, but at least I don't have to worry about that as an attacker anymore, so that's at least good. No attacks. Scheming Aspirant will hold you off with their giant shoulder pads. Giant pointy shoulder pads. Let me tell you, giant pointy shoulder pads are really hard to walk around in. Every time I've ever cosplayed, I have giant shoulder pads. Terrible. Terrible decisions. Let's see here. Phyrexian Atlas. Do we just want to play that so we can ramp and start doing stuff? What does that do? Really don't want them to have. It just makes golems? That's gross. And if it has 4 of them? Ugh, that's also pretty gross. Yeah, I don't really want you to have that anymore, so you can't have it anymore. Carnivorous Canopy shall eat your silly thing, and then I shall confirm that I would like to proliferate. Haha! Scheming Aspirant, you're paying off already. Haha! Interesting. A lot of the oil cards, I haven't done anything with oil. I feel like I could do something silly with it. Did kind of want to ramp. Ugh, that's gross. Haste. Ugh, gross. I don't want to get ran over by your giant dinosaur. What does this do? Oh, you're gonna sack that if I do that. Ugh. No blocks. We just gained 2 life. I don't care. Gonna take 5 poison though, which is gross. That is pretty gross. Let us play this wonderful Contagious Borak. There's Battlefield. We're gonna look at the top 4 cards of our library. Maybe reveal a land. Man, I really wanted a land card. But we didn't hit a land card, so I guess we'll proliferate. Whatever works, I guess. We are not going to attack. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to block Mr. Giant Dinosaur to next turn with both people. Don't want to, but they'll have to decide which one to kill. I assume they'll probably kill the aspirant. I really didn't want to. I was hoping the Contagious Vorak would get us a land. Poisoning is not our master plan with this deck. Yeah, we'll just take it. Don't want to lose my creatures to your cutthroat and your sneaky plans. Guess we're gonna play Phyrexian Atlas. It's not gonna do anything, but we will poison you at the end of your turn just because we can. What does this do? Okay. It's like, I know it does something else. No attacks. We'll end the turn. Well, if we can survive another turn, we might be able to do stuff. She gives extra toxic. Ugh, gross. What is in our hand? Oh, when it enters the battlefield, it will proliferate. I do like proliferating. We are going to block Mr. Giant Dinosaur. Ugh, stupid dinosaur. Being all dinosaur-y. Interesting. Surprised they didn't give their other creature toxic. Interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, that's why. Just bring it on back. Hey, dinosaur. Well, at least I can't cast it again this turn. Yeah, I don't really care. You lose a life. Just because I can make you lose a life. There's battlefield, gain 3 life. Permanent with an oil counter, that doesn't help us. I think we just play this guy. Yeah, we lose no matter what, I think. Maybe not. Maybe they'll do something silly. I'll lose 2 life, give them a poison counter, no blocks or attacks. Play your giant dino. You know, Now they don't have enough mana to give their other creature toxic, though, so that's at least a positive. Guess we'll block that, and we will block that, because you're going to kill Scheming Aspirin either way, so I guess we'll proliferate. Yep, just keep on keeping on. Let's play a swamp. Battlefield, the opponent discards a card for each opponent who can gain 4 life. That doesn't help us. Oh man, I wish you had. I don't think we can do anything. I think we lose no matter what. We'll just play we'll play our dinosaur too, because we can. And then we will just attack you with it. And then we will die next turn. Well, maybe we won't. Well. Yeah, because they'll have enough toxic to kill us. Or enough poison damage. In turn. So they should be able to use Plague Nursing. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, you should do that. That should kill me. Good game. Good game. I was going to say, I was pretty sure they had it. Not being able to cast anything for a little bit definitely slowed me down. Okay, we probably have enough time for one more game before I gotta get ready and get my Mox Field ready for stream at 8 o'clock. As long as this match doesn't last too long. Oh, Warhammer. Now I gotta learn more rules. Oh, whoops, game has started. Got distracted by Warhammer. It's not terrible. It's got 3 lands. Nothing to play the first 2 turns, which is not great. Junosuke. Play a forest. What's up? What is happening? Oh, Copper Longlegs, you 1/3 with reach. What am I gonna do with you? I don't want to do that. Do I just want to play this big old boar? We're gonna play this big old boar. Contagious Vorak, you silly guy. There we go. Give me a land this time. I like it. It's pretty cool. I mean, most likely 4 cards you're gonna find a land. Most of the time. And if you have a way to proliferate or want to proliferate, we'll play that swamp since they already knew we has it. What do we want to do? I think we'll attack the Vorak first. Will they block us? Maybe. Who knows? I doubt it. Add a rebirth. Oil counters. Oil counters, I just, oil doesn't excite me. Play a Bulbous Skull Dweller. Toxic. Death Touch. 1/1. Yeah, we may as well play the Cutthroat Center. Hey, let's a sack, and he gets +2/+2. He's pretty cool. I like anything that can sacrifice him. And he's got this cool axe, which looks like it has somebody's arm still attached to it. What are you doing, you madman? guess if that's gonna happen, I will sacrifice this creature, because I can. You silly goose. And then you don't get to do anything. Ha ha ha. Try to get me with your shenanigans. Let's see here. Do I want to... do I want to do that? Are you an artifact? No, you're a Phyrexian. Ugh. Oh yeah, let's try to play this Tyrannosaurus Atrocity. I keep forgetting I was going to throw this in my dinosaur deck. It is silly. They're like, I don't know what to block. I'm taking a whole bunch of damage no matter what. That is very true. But apparently the toxic must have been scarier than the rest of the stuff. Which, yeah, I guess. Resolve, enters the battlefield. I don't want to discard a card. Ugh. That's not cool. Well, I guess I have to. So I guess I will. Do I want to get rid of the chair? I don't really want to get rid of the chair. You know what? Let's just get rid of that. That's fine. I have faith that we're going to draw a land? No, we're not going to draw a land. There's the battlefield. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Adaptive Spore Singer. We are going to give +2/+2 to Mr. Dinosaur and Vigilance. Yeah. Come at me. I guess I should have just attacked with everything. Oh, I'm just gonna let it happen. Okay. Cool. Cool. That should well, depending on what they play this turn, we might be able to kill it next turn. Depending on how many creatures they can block. Haha! That answers that question. Golgari win! There we go. What rewards do we have? Resistant Skywarden. Oh man, I almost thought it was another ape. Got really excited there. It's an ogre. It just looks like it. Oh, interesting. Medicine Reach 5/5. I miss so many uncommons and common cards. Okie dokie. Well, it's just a short stream for today because I apparently got distracted by Diablo, so got the Phantom draft done, so for Midweek Magic, so that's good. And we won a couple games. I really wish that I could use Lord of the Rings cards on something other than alchemy. Can you do it in historic? Historic. New decks. Oh, you can. Okay. So you can use them in historic. I really want to use this orb for something. I don't know what. Something silly, though. And this card is so good in draft. Like, most likely, if you build around it, you're going to have orcs and you're going to have goblins. And I'm always looking for things to sacrifice. Okay, so you can play with Lord of the Rings cards in historic. That answers that question. Excellent. I know, that orb just seems like it can do a lot of work because nobody wants to lose life. You just mill yourself. Either you're getting milled or you get to draw cards. It seems way too good. I know, Grand is so good too. I do enjoy the orc army in the mass actually is really, really good. And that trebuchet has killed me so many times in draft. Like just getting that extra creature and it's a 1/4 blocker on top of it. Like, so you're getting a blocker, but then you're also getting an attacker almost every turn. So like, it's value. A lot of the amass cards seem to give you some kind of value, either giving you an extra creature or letting you amass more than just one, which is nice. I don't know. Do I still have my? Oh no, I don't think. I wonder if it'll let me go. The other decks I had built were for Lord of the Rings. Were on the crazy VIP thing where I had access to everything. I was like, ah. And now I come back to my account and I'm like, oh, I don't have everything. Yeah, Amass is pretty cool now. Like it could have been cool a while ago. I'm glad they made it so that you can just keep amassing with other cards, even if it doesn't say the army type on there. Because that's one of the things I was wondering. I was like, does it because it says orc on there or says zombie? Does it make it so you can't? I feel like an army is an army. Like zombies and orcs. Okay, they can hang out together, right? Okay. Have not made it very far in this mastery thing for this month or for this set. Okay, I gotta go get ready for Benji's stream. I got like 8 minutes to get everything all set. So, thanks for hanging out, Quinn. Thanks for hanging out, Arizona. Enjoy your time for the rest of your evening. If I don't see you again, I'm sure I will see you again because I'll either be in somebody else's chat or be over in Benji's chat. So, uh, you take care of yourself.